So hello friends, so today I'll be taking you through basics of Django, but on a different way. I'll be taking you through via a simple website that I built. Yeah, I built a simple website called Django Bus Management System, and it's not much of a complex. It's just a simple ticket reservation system that allows users to reserve tickets for a certain vehicle. So just a quick through of Django. I'm sure you're aware Django, it's a heavyweight Python framework because it offers users a lot of models and features that allows users to at least get hands on skills and experience of Python. Yeah, so it's a Python framework and it has a lot of features. Yeah, it has a lot of features compared to, let's say, I can say Flask. Yeah, so just to take you through with these basics, you can see here I have a project called Bus Management System, which you can see as this basic with these folders and these files. Yeah, these files, I trust if you are familiar, at least have basics of Django, then you're familiar with these files, the SGI, the settings files. The setting files basically as the settings for our ticket for our system. Yeah, it contains all settings for our systems. All the installations that we are going to make basically are in the settings. And then the urls.py, this is the file that contains the link to our website, that links our websites to Django. Yeah, and then we have the WSGI. So these ones are simple files. Here you can see WSGI configures for bus management. It exposes the WSGI callable as a module level variable named application. Yeah. Then onto these managements, this is our app. Yeah, this is a Django app. In Django it's called an app, and here you can see I created another folder called templates. Now in our Django app, you can see we have files like views, URLs, models, forms, the admin.py. These are basics files that you'll never miss in a Django project or in a Django website. Yeah. So the views, as you are all, if you are at least read basics of Django, the views files, it contains the view. Let me say a view for the file that we are going to, a view for each template. Yeah, it's a view that's going to help you to see what you want the output to be. You'll always put it in the view. Yeah, I'll not explain much about it because I want us to at least get that view and then get the concept of what Django really entails. Yeah, that's why I'm just doing a quick explanation of it. Yeah, you can, if you go to urls.py, now this one links our templates. Our templates is like a web page. Yeah, this one links each template. For example, let's say if you see the template, we have all these templates and they are linked here. They are linked in the urls.py of our application. Yes, and then we have the models, which tells the models that we are going to use in our entire system, the forms that has been used in this system, and finally the admin.py, which allows the admin, let's say example, I'm an admin, which allows me to register those models, the details from the models to our database. Yeah, it allows admin to register these models to the database and have ability to see those models of our application on the internet, that is via Django admin. Yeah. So, and then finally here we have my which is our virtual environment. Remember, Django is a heavyweight framework, so whenever you are doing Django, you'll have to always start with a virtual environment. Yeah. So for this section, all I'm trying to do is give you a brief overview of what Django entails and how I use it to create a bus management system, of which I'll be explaining more in our next section or the next video, because I'll now be taking you what this system, the output of this system that I built. If you want a snip of this system, then you don't have to worry much, because I'll be sharing the link in the description section. Yeah, the link for this project is going to be available, because it's available. It will be open source because it's on GitHub. You'll just go there, fork the repository, and then clone it, and then use the Django. The documentation is also available on GitHub. You'll just go through it, read it, how to start this project, the requirements, of which some of the requirements are here on requirements.txt. All those files are available here, and how to use them. All that is available on the link to this project. Yeah, so you don't need to worry, because the link I've shared on description. You'll find it right there. So for now, these are just basic, which I want to show you the codes for this system. And if you feel like you need further explanation, you can reach me out. You can reach me out on my email. You can send me a mail to reach out further questions or anything regarding this project. My email is also available on description, or you can just put it in the comments for this video on how to reach me. Yeah, any queries, just post it on comments so that I can know. Yeah, so for this section, thank you very much. It was just a brief overview of what I built using Django. Now in the next section, I'm going to show you how it looks like exactly, and explain to you what each part really does. Yeah, so no need to worry, the project is shared. The next section, I'm going to explain how this works. So before the next session reaches, please do share, subscribe, and hit the like button. Yeah, so that we can continue making more of this content on programming or to the IT world. Yeah, so thank you very much. Do share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.